Howdy, howdy, howdy. It is the rock and roll of Ayatollah. Got it even backwards. How awesome is that? Get ready for a pudding pop snack. Bill Cosby is freed from prison. What does it mean? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Was justice served? Does it even matter anymore? I'm the expert. I'm here to help you to become an expert too. Oh man, I made it rhyme. I didn't want to. Anyway, so everybody's probably heard Bill Cosby got freed. There's the man. He wants peace. So anyway, quickly he was in jail for giving a woman his pudding pop, and it's a whole big mess. The whole thing's a mess from her side of it. I mean, she doesn't do anything that sounds like it wasn't consensual. But she says that he drugged her. He goes to jail for that. He gets freed because of prosecutorial misconduct. Check that one out, okay? So this one's going to be a short one because I started going into it. I didn't realize how what I was going to get into when I opened this up. And I've got the case. We'll do a longer review coming up here later on this afternoon. It's just amazing, though, what happened. Basically, in 2005 or 4, this chick said that he drugged her up and took advantage of her. And the DA said, yeah, we don't have enough to prosecute. Then the DA said, but what you could do, and that's the first thing that threw up my antennas. You know, I'm sitting there going, wait a second here. Is a DA supposed to tell somebody to go and try other means to find justice? So you go the civil route? And then, which the DA does, and helps her with that, and set up a few things to really kind of screw Cosby over. That's why he ended up in jail. So that's why he's out. It's the biggest. This case is one of the biggest cases I've ever seen on government overreach and stuff. A lot of people are talking about Bill Cosby was a victim of the Me Too movement, which may have brought this up to the forefront. The new district attorney, not the one that signed a deal with Cosby, but the newer one, he may be. You know, I mean, man, Me Too. People got eaten up with that. If you remember, it was like, it was so quick. It was like you couldn't deny anything a woman said until, you know, you could deny it because it was made up. It's still, it's still kind of going around. I think kind of the real turning point that I remember it was when the woman that accused Joe Biden of sexual misconduct. You know, all of a sudden people are like, maybe we ought to stop talking about it. So you can tell that it was a liberal agenda. As is about anything that causes strife, turmoil, controversy. They are a group of people that do not enjoy fun of any kind. You know, it's really sad. They are not. It's just sad. Anyway. You can be a liberal and have fun, and you're called normal. So anyway, Bill Cosby's free. Pennsylvania's highest court threw out his sexual assault conviction and released him from prison. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine, like, he's just sitting there. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know when they're going to release the stuff. Stunning reversal of fortune for the comedian once known as America's Dad. He still is America's Dad. The guy is really cool. If you remember from the first case, the chick was like, oh, you know, I was so starstruck by him, and well, I was really wanted him to get me ahead in the industry, but when he didn't do that, you know, I decided that I was raped. Yeah, I know I'm making fun of it, and I don't make fun of rape. That's not a thing to do. I think rape is a crime that it would not be cruel and unusual punishment for things such as the death penalty. But you see here, I mean, it's got to be taken serious. We don't even take rape now serious at all. We've got the rape shield laws, where the accuser doesn't have to testify. Now, it's a law. Everybody seems to go along with it. But is it constitutional? Everybody's afraid to ask that question. But not me. Because I'm that little cherub of love. Let's see here. The former Cosby Show star for celebrity tried and convicted in the Me Too era. There he goes. I haven't even read this article yet, and they're already taking quotes that I've said after they printed it. His lawyer, Jennifer Bonjean. Or Jennifer Bonjean. I'm going to have to look her up. We are thrilled to have Mr. Cosby home. Did he go to her home? You gotta worry about what you're saying here when you're doing these types of situations. Anyway, he served 3 years of an unjust sentence. And that's the thing. I mean, he won't get his 3 years back. He will not get those years back. Remember that. And a lot of people are like, well, it's just 3 years. They look like that. Dude, it's 3 years of hell. Okay? It's 3 years of pooping without a toilet seat. And everybody's watching you poop. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's see here. An armed with newly unsealed evidence. Yeah, see, this is where we're going to go back to. We're going to do the longer case later. Anyway, listen. This is the main... Oh, I didn't know there was a statute of limitations. Aha! Just before the statute of limitations about to run out. That's weird. 12 years is a weird statute of limitations. I thought rape didn't have a statute of limitations. Maybe that's I'm maybe misremembering that from my days in law school. I know murder does not have a statute of limitations. Some things, though, some things need statutes of limitations. People just don't remember things the way they happened. If you don't believe that to be true, just listen to your dad tell stories when he's around his buddies. And it'll be the greatest stories you've ever heard. You'll think, man, this guy's really cool. He's like Han Solo and Indiana Jones all rolled up into one. He must be Harrison Ford. And then you realize, man, Harrison Ford's kind of boring to talk to. Anyway, we'll be back here later on. I'm going to go over the case. You can see it's up here. It's 79 pages. I'm not going to read it all here. I've gone through and started highlighting and stuff. You don't need to know all the background facts, which is immense. I mean, it's like... The 79 pages is probably 70 some pages are just like the facts of this. Seems like, I don't know. The court really put a smackdown on him with this. But anyway, that's it for now. Cosby's free. Go get a pudding pop. I personally prefer the vanilla and chocolate blend ones. And if anybody can find a pudding pop, please let me know where you find them. I don't know why those aren't in stores anymore. Jell-O should bring back the pudding pop. Hey, right now is a great time. Bring back the pudding pop in honor of a free man. So it'll be freedom. Freedom, 4th of July, Bill Cosby. He's now going up on the wall with the founding fathers. All right. Anyway, y'all have a good, safe afternoon. Love each other. Let the force flow through you. I need you to like and subscribe, please. I'm still in a competition here. It's a ongoing bet of superiority of the mind and the versus my wife's correct assertion of my inferiority. So anyway, please subscribe. Please like. We're going to get together. We're going to beat the algorithms. And love y'all. Absolutely do. I don't care if you are left wing. I got love for everybody. I'm the preacher of love. Maybe I'll start doing that later. All right. Anyway, I am out and enjoy. How to turn that